She does work retail, but I guess they don't have it.
All right, so neither of these players care so much about the retail. What we care about is the fact that they're about to play some Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Wii U.
Exactly.
We got UnderOATH
versus
and we have Latte,
which I just got some like little Starbucks drink you get from Walmart, so yeah. I'm kind of feeling the Latte right now.
Feeling the Latte? Well, you know, UnderOATH might not be my favorite band in the world, but I was listening to music in the past. Music's great. So
I listened to music once, so I think I may like
listened to
UnderOATH.
music once. Let's pick the. I'll vote for UnderOATH.
Okay.
We'll make it all even.
Okay, I'm sad that the Lucas player isn't Latte. Lucas's hair looks like the Latte whipped cream up top.
His hair looks like some custard, some ice cream nonsense.
All right, we're gonna have some Smash nonsense. Starting off on Palutena's Temple. But let me say, this is probably one of the best Omega versions of Omega stages you can choose, to be honest.
I feel like you got to separate tiers based on both music and aesthetic.
Yeah.
Because there's some stages with like great aesthetic but less than good music, and then some with like amazing music but they look awful. This one has everything.
Yeah, it really does. Like, this has so many good tracks and such a good stage. Let's get down to these players. We have Latte starting up pretty strong, 71% on UnderOATH, showing that maybe the band isn't as good as we thought it was. 86% now as he starts an onslaught once again.
So what they've been doing is they've been trading a lot of blows. UnderOATH has been launched into the air a couple times by Latte, but he's been getting down pretty solidly because Latte just keeps trying to get that extra hit in.
Yeah.
And UnderOATH's coming down with those forward airs. And a couple of times Latte shielded it, but UnderOATH has consistently landed with the forward airs, and Latte is running into him. And that's where the big damage, that's why the damage is even. Latte's been doing all the launching, but on the way down, he's taking damage.
Ooh. But he's taken 2 of those side Bs from Latte. Another one of those closer to the edge will be the stock. An up throw will not take it just yet.
Nope.
But UnderOATH has done such a great job of keeping Latte in the air once he gets him there.
I don't blame UnderOATH for going for the up throw there. There is like an unfortunate window with Rage where your down throw up air will no longer connect properly, but the up throw just barely won't kill.
Yeah.
And he's in that real unfortunate range. It's a strange zone.
I think Lucas's forward throw is his killed. Oh, it's both of them. They both have a very strong forward throw, right?
He can kill with all of his throws. He can kill with back throw. I think back throw and up throw are very comparable in strength.
Oh, once again, that's the 3rd time that Latte is punished. They roll back from UnderOATH with the side B, and now it's going to get him a stock. UnderOATH needs to be a bit more careful of how he retreats, because that's the 3rd time, and the 3rd time lost his stock. Any more times than that, that's going to be more stocks.
Again, I really want to see UnderOATH. I mean, I don't think UnderOATH needs to mix up his options if they've been working, but I want to see Latte adjust to the fact that he consistently, there we see the back throw.
Yeah.
Consistently, he comes down with that forward air. That's his I want to get down to the ground option. No SDI coming out of Latte, so he's just eating these nairs into follow-ups. Ooh, and UnderOATH is showing signs of life right now.
Yeah, he's definitely bringing this back percent-wise. Done a really good job, like I said from the beginning, keeping Latte in the air once he gets him there, able to maneuver him around and damage him accordingly. Latte retreating a bit now, throwing out some aerials of his, or projectiles of his own, and doing more of like a keep-away game style we see from like characters like Mega Man or sometimes even Ryu.
Mm-hmm. UnderOATH doing a really good job catching the defensive options of Latte to just keep his pressure strings going. Ooh, getting a little bit too aggressive there, misspacing that nair and going all up in Latte's face.
For some reason, I thought that his arrow was, oh my gosh, that back air.
So that was maybe like the 3rd or 4th time that Latte had recovered with the side B.
Yeah.
And it had been working for him. UnderOATH had been trying to use the down smash to intercept, but it hadn't been working out. And normally, people know that move for its armor.
Yeah.
So you expect, all right, if you're going to come down and try to hit me, I'm safe. But it looks like UnderOATH just had the proper timing to catch Latte out of the side B and send him straight down.
Yeah, I think it only has armor on the startup and as the fist comes out.
I think so.
If you don't throw out the fist, like you have to connect first, you have some vulnerability frames as you start to descend downwards. So I think he was caught right in those vulnerability frames.
Right.
Great timing from UnderOATH. A very strong punish. What we saw a lot in that first game was a lot of repetition from Latte that eventually got punished by UnderOATH. So we're going to see if UnderOATH starts out strong with an adjustment, as we're already seeing, quick 40% and starting to these aerial strings that we were seeing in the first game. A very strong read there. Not going to get him anything. UnderOATH now on the, Latte now on the return.
Fortunately for UnderOATH, it wasn't a big punish. Latte could have gotten a lot more, but unfortunately the multi-hits did not favor him. I let UnderOATH get out with minimal damage, and now he is piling on the hurt.
Oh, a little bit too defensive there. Staying in that shield allowed UnderOATH to get so much out. That very strong first game from UnderOATH, given a really strong spot in this second game. And he's even in a stronger spot with this lead that he has over Latte.
Man. I mean, Latte is not out of it yet. He has done a good job of putting UnderOATH in the air in the first game. I want to see him continue to do that, and this time understand the tendencies of your opponent trying to get down. We see forward air. He wasn't even anywhere near him, and he threw out the forward air. He just wants to forward air on the way down. Where is your shield, Latte? Please.
We actually didn't even touch on the fact that Latte had a character switch. He's now playing normal pit instead of dark pit.
Right. I have seen Latte in the past do this before. He dual mains the characters and just swaps, I guess, on a whim. I haven't fully understood the reasons that he decides to switch characters.
Yeah. So far, working out a bit better for him here. He still hasn't lost the stock. He took the first stock in the last game. Forward throw won't do it just yet. He's in an Edgeguard opportunity. Oh, tried to use his down B, but then got punished by a down air from UnderOATH.
My goodness. And he could have used that down B. That was not a bad decision. He just didn't have the prior timing right there.
Wow. And poor DI from UnderOATH was going to lose his first stock. I think he DI'd completely in after getting hit by that side B.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was holding completely in because he was trying to forward air Latte on the way down. You just catch on to these habits from your opponent and you get punished. Ooh. This time the side B working out for Latte.
All right, we see UnderOATH kind of bringing it back into this. So Latte's starting out a lot stronger. This pick counter pick has been pretty good for him so far. What else can we see him utilize other than this edge guard that's coming in? Can he get back? Yes, but what else can he utilize to get back in this matchup? We see him starting to fall down as we saw in that first game.
I mean, if he gets this edge guard, it could be over. But smartly using the tether there, rarely used by UnderOATH in the past couple of recovery attempts. Armor coming in clutch there, getting him through that down smash. Ooh, he tricked UnderOATH there. So he went on stage and then jumped back off, and UnderOATH thought, this is my opportunity. He's grabbed the ledge twice, but he touched ground. Yeah. So he did have invincibility on the way back.
All right, so how that last stock of the first game went, UnderOATH kept himself back towards one of the edges, and Latte dash attacked right into him, just like we saw there. So we may see a repeat of that this stock. One throw away. But that side B coming in clutch, catching another rollback like we were seeing in that first game.
Another rollback. We're seeing consistently the defensive options of UnderOATH are being punished, at least when it comes to the rolls.
Yeah, I think a lot of what we're seeing here is a lot of aggression from Latte, and then a lot of like deep, poorly timed defensive options coming in from UnderOATH.
It's interesting the times that he's chosen to roll back, because it's always been when he's had Latte in the corner, a time where he has all the control, and Latte now has to try to bully his way in. And instead of exerting the pressure, UnderOATH has decided to give himself extra space.
Yeah.
He's rolled back. But all that's done so far has given Latte every in he's needed to get back into the stage and into the game.
Yeah, I can definitely agree that it seems that UnderOATH isn't very comfortable being in the middle as to how much he's very comfortable being on either sides of the stage in the corner.
Yeah.
And then when he's put in those positions, like you were saying, he's going to roll back or get himself closer to one of the edges. Once again, another top tier pick for an Omega. Good music, great atmosphere.
Whiff grab is going to get a small punish. Oh, and going for something fancy. At this percent, he could just go for the nairs, but instead opted to try to go for the reverse back air hit.
Ooh, actually got the last hitbox of that up smash.
Just saving him from potentially a big whiff punish. The telegraphedness of that neutral air was able to get Latte back on stage, just recognized and rolled in.
And we're seeing more of this aggression coming in from Latte. Once he starts, well, I guess once he smells that blood, he's just going to keep going in and in. UnderOATH just unable to get it. That PK fire is going to give him a bit more breathing room, but now he's off the stage. An Edgeguard attempt is out. Wow. He missed it, and he does not go for it. What is happening here?
I understand why Latte wouldn't want to go out there. It's a lot less easy to intercept than Ness, perhaps, because if he hits you, it's not going to stop him.
Yeah.
He's just going to keep going and perhaps throw you into the stage and create an unfavorable situation.
Yeah, it brings me back to that last situation, using the down B, or he tried to use the down B and then got punished. I think maybe that could have gone through his head there. Afraid to go for it again. Wow, what a whip punish from UnderOATH. And then another falling forwarder. As you've been talking about, he always falls down with that forwarder. This time it got punished by the side B, but it is not dead just yet. And Latte being really cautious, not going off the stage at all.
Second time trying to get back from the stage, UnderOATH jumps up from ledge and uses the forward air, completely whiffing, and both times, Latte just goes for a grab and whiffs. That's a perfect time to just hit him with the forward smasher, or even the electro arm like you've just demonstrated there.
Man, he's been throwing out that electro arm so much.
Okay, this time UnderOATH went for the bread and butter, just down throw neutral air, not trying to get fancy with any of his back airs, and he's got the damage for it.
So I think UnderOATH has gone for down air, or down smash, near the ledge every single time Latte has attempted to recover. I think he only got a stock off of it once, catching that side B that Latte was going to do on the stage. A lot of repetition is getting punished from these players. Another down smash, trying to go off this time and then getting punished of his own. So you saw when he tried to switch it up there, he got punished. So I think we're going to see more of that bread and butter coming through soon. Down smashes towards the ledge and then side Bs towards the stage from Latte. One of those are going to be punished. It just depends on which one on this last stock of this set.
I mean, right now, UnderOATH has all the momentum. He put Latte in the position once again where he just wasn't comfortable. Threw him off stage. He was right at that range where Latte said, hey, I can side B here. I'll go right back to the ledge. But the invincibility had run out. The move had been out for long enough. And that long-lasting, lingering hitbox of the down smash just perfectly placed.
You know what's funny about that?